Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be going over the most recent episode of Smackdown from November 21st. So yeah, how I usually do these reviews that I go over all the matches and segments, I rank all of them and give the full show a rating at the end of it. So yeah, started off with the Vision and the Usos, little segment right there. I don't know why I have this habit of just forgetting everything that was said, so I just give the rating. I'm so glad I write down what I rated the segment initially. So yeah, I give it a 3.6 out of 5. What I do remember was that Cody got destroyed by Drew McIntyre in his bus, but yeah, so that's pretty interesting. There, Drew McIntyre. I mean, technically he didn't violate anything because he was not in the arena; he was outside. So loophole. That's all I remember from that segment, though. So yeah, that's about it. The opening match was the United States Championship Open Challenge with Ilya Dragunov and JD McDonough. I think that was a good choice to have as his opponent. I think they should include more opponents from Raw, honestly, to kind of expand that little open challenge thing. So yeah, it was a really fun match in my opinion. JD McDonough is very underrated, and I think this was a good match to showcase him. I'm gonna give it a, like I just said, 4.1 out of 5. Ilya Dragunov did retain. Good choice there. And yeah, pretty cool. Moving on, you had Carmelo Hayes versus Bronson Reed, and that match was honestly pretty fun in my opinion too. Carmelo Hayes got the win because of a countout, because yeah, Cody Rhodes and the Usos come in and attack the Vision that were ringside, and yeah, and Cody just ruthlessly kills Bronson and puts Carmelo in the ring and makes him and helps him win. So yeah, I think this is a good idea too because like first of all, Carmelo should be moving on and getting pushed in that tournament, and Bronson should not take pins. So I think this was a good way of countering those objectives or objections. So yeah, I'm gonna give the match a 3.8 out of 5. Like I said, I thought it was fun. I'm not gonna lie to you. So yeah, I'm talking a little bit too fast. That's my bad. Next up was Cody Rhodes getting this fiery promo out. Once again, for some reason, I just have this habit of forgetting what the hell he said. But I remember what I thought was that Cody Rhodes, like, he just came out and viciously cooked everybody. And that's about it. So yeah, I gave that segment a 3.8 out of 5 too. So yeah. I don't know why I don't remember I remember the matches, but I don't remember the segments for some reason. That's weird for me. Next up was Fraxon versus DIY. It was a really fun tag match too for the 7 minutes it got. It was a fun tag match, and yeah, the ending was pretty creative too. I mean, it's happened before, but it was pretty creative as well. I mean, not the dirtiest win ever, but hey, it was a tactic. It was a good tactic, I guess, for DIY. First of all, they got this Rebel Heart back. Let's go. Screw Def Rebel for real. Yeah, they pulled off Axion's mask and won like that. So yeah, pretty creative ending, and it's a pretty cool heel way to win. So yeah, congratulations to DIY. I'm gonna give it a 3.6 out of 5. So yeah. And the main event was Finn Balor versus Penna. It was a good match, just nothing too crazy about it. Penna won, that's about it. I wanted Finn to win so bad, but I just knew he would not. Penna won, 3.4 out of 5, and that was the main event of the night. So here are all the rankings for everything that happened on SmackDown. I'm not going to be including the Women's War Games like promo segment because all it really did was introduce AJ Lee and Becky Lynch as the 5th members of their respective teams. So yeah, honestly, I'm not gonna rate it, but I thought it was I'm gonna give it a thumbs up though. So yeah, I hope that counts. I'm gonna give the show a 4.2 out of 5. This show has been doing pretty well, but we've seen this before where it does good for 2 weeks and then it sucks again. I don't know, man. I'm hoping they continue this trend until January because January that's when they're gonna start the 3-hour shows again. So hopefully they get back on the right track. I hate Road Dogg. Have a nice day. Goodbye.